I'm here today because Carlton Fisk was a very special baseball player. He had great dedication, mental and physical toughness, and a determination to win. Pudge overcame 3 serious injuries to go on to a Hall of Fame career. We had some great Red Sox teams in the 1970s, and Pudge was a big reason why. He played the game. He played the game the right way, both behind the plate and with the bat. Pudge earned his way into the Hall of Fame for years of performance excellence. Today, his number 27 is being retired, deservedly so. As a former teammate, and on behalf of the Red Sox organization, I present to you, Pudge, this framed Red Sox number 27. Congratulations.
The man of the hour, Carlton Fisk.
There's a few people I'd like to thank. One especially, and that's John Harrington, who opened the doors of communication to me after all these years. And Dan Duquette for accepting me back and allowing me to be a part of this organization. Today started a long time ago. I grew up in New Hampshire in a little small town, about 900 people, 38 people in my graduating class. This is the culmination of all these years of work. That is where today started. Being a New Englander has helped me be a professional athlete, be a major league player, and maybe especially to be a Hall of Fame player. The roots of New England were with me every step of the way. I hope that I can be an inspiration to other New Englanders, other New Hampshire boys and young men, that they too could be standing here. Everybody has a dream. My dream was to wear a Boston Celtics uniform, but that stadium's just over there. We're just on the other side of the city, so to wear a Red Sox uniform was equally special. And to have the things done, to come here and see the Green Monster, and to be a part of this whole tremendous feeling. As everybody here remembers, our rivalry with the Yankees in the 70s will be equaled at no other time in the history of the game. There was such an intensity in that rivalry that defined this team, defined that team, and I can guarantee you there was never another feeling like that for them or for us. I think we all know what we're talking about there. I'm happy that my family is able to be here. My kids are now adults, and they are experiencing this ballpark for what it truly is. One of the grand old ballparks of the game, one of the greatest organizations in the history of the game, with the greatest fans in the history of the game. I'd like to thank the Boston Red Sox, as I said, especially John Harrington and Dan Duquette for all these awards and honors. To have my name up there to be viewed forever with some of the greatest players that have ever played the game. The greatest player that I played with that taught me how to play, taught us how to play in the 70s when we had the young teams. We had Fred Lynn and Jim Rice and Rooster and Dewey and Rico and Reggie and Cecil and all these guys. This man right here, Carl Yastrzemski, taught us how to play the game of baseball. People ask me who the greatest player was that I ever played with. Carl Yastrzemski. And I appreciate all your I'd like to make special to one very special person. Of course, I have a special relationship with all my pitchers. The most special pitcher, the most special relationship I ever had with a pitcher, Louis Tiant. The most fun person, the most excellent person I ever caught. This is truly an honor. It's truly an award. It wouldn't happen without my wife, Linda. I don't think I would have been the player I was if I didn't know that she took care of my babies the way she did. I always felt that there was a right way and a wrong way to play the game. And I feel as though that I gave it my best effort to carry the torch for the game, carry the torch for New Englanders and people from New Hampshire. I hope that people can look to me and my career, like I look to Yaz and his career, as we all looked to Ted and his career. To be part of this organization, to be back home, is especially thrilling, especially satisfying, and especially to see my name and my number under the Jimmy Fund sign out there, to be retired. I thank you for allowing me to come back home. I am a New Englander, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to his favorite pitcher and former teammate, El Tiante. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Tiant.
And we'll be right back here at Fenway Park after these messages.